here we go, Mirage. This one is pretty juicy. It also is very much like the is the sound? I think the sound is good. Yeah, it's very much like the Gyro, focused on you running around a mission, and the enemies dying as you get past them, right? However, this Warframe compared to Gyro is more. You need more management. Gyro, you just press 3 and 4 and it's GG, right? And you can run through everything. But this weapon, like this Warframe, you need to spam abilities way more often, and especially 4 is very spammy. But however, the upside is that she's very good weapon platform too, which Gyro really isn't. So she's different in that regard. More spammy, better weapons. So it depends if you want strength and tryhardness or laziness, right? And less strength. So that's how I see it. So it's not really the same, but they do kind of follow the same one full mission, kill everything style. One thing I want to get out of the way is in normal Sanctuary Onslaught and for lower level missions, there's this sleight of hand build with explosive liquor domain that turns enemy drops into into like mines, right? And if you're playing against very low level enemies and enemies they die, right? Die. This weapon is not for killing. This is a farming weapon. Anyways, we just need some of them dead. Okay, all of them, I guess. So now they're dead, and we press 2, and then we see these little glowy thingies, and then enemies will like spawn in again on like defense, right? And then they will spawn and they will get hit. You see, and you can use War for damage simplification, and then you press 2. And the nice thing is that every time you kill a wave of enemies, then they will move closer, like you know, they will spawn and want to watch you, like let's say 20 meters, and then they will hit the mines, boom. Then you can make new mines, and they have range, right? So the new enemies will trigger the new mines and get hit for further away and further and further. Eventually you will have mine at the spawn locations like this, right? You see they didn't even get to move. So you can spawn kill everything. You can get about 240 kills a minute in Sanctuary Onslaught. However, once we get to like 80 and beyond, these mines, these mines, they have a real problem, and this is not even steel path. I mean, it's still decent, right? But it's not really that good, and at this point you don't want to use this build. However, it is the best nuking build in the game, probably. Maybe except some Equinox shenanigans. But it is the best nuking build in the game if you're playing against like level 30-40 enemies. So do bear that one in mind. Also, I'm gonna go straight into the main builds now. You guys probably noticed that a lot of these Warframe YouTubers, they have this tendency to speak 15 minutes and then show the builds for 5 seconds, and it's very, very painful to find like the part you need once you go back and want to try to build. So here we go. Straight off the bat, we have the Archon shards, casting speed, because you're gonna cast this a lot and it's really slow. You can also see in the little animation, the preview thingy. Let's do it again. You see it's very slow. That's actually like 2-3 seconds animation. And we have 2 energy, and that's plenty of energy, especially when we have Mirage subsumed. Mirage also give us viral on our abilities, which is great damage. Damage amplification. For the build, you want decent amount of duration. Usually with this 4th ability, it's like a ball you throw and it jumps around the room. You see it drains 6 energy per second. This augment, it follows you instead, okay? Then it has 10 seconds cooldown, no more drain. The drain should actually be removed. I don't know why it still shows, it's stupid. 10 seconds is not that long. I mean, from 4 to 10 with so much duration, it's very spammy. So duration is great, so less spam. Then we want a bit of strength to get more damage, right, and to buff our other abilities. And then a little bit of range, but you see even with only 9% more range, so it's 109, right, percentage, then we still get 32 meter, which is insane. You don't need more than this, because you just run through the map, and 32 meters is plenty when you go through the rooms. This is not really a camping build unless you run around the objective, which is, I mean, then I'd rather have someone else, you know, someone that can just stand still like Equinox and nuke everything. But for running through a mission, this is really great. Equilibrium, energy, position intensify, because we want to focus on this ability, right, the fourth. And yeah, then we have more augmented for more strength, and efficiency for more duration, because duration, yes. For the weapons, I'm scared I missed something. Oh, I didn't. I don't think I did. We have the Kuba Orquis, and you want to mod this for viral. Sorry, corrosive. We already have viral, right? And you want heat. Why do I have blast? Why do I have blast? I just made this build, by the way. It was a copy of this, but I just wanted corrosive. Don't tell me it's a cold Orquis. It's a toxin Orquis. Where cold come from? Am I stupid? Where did the cold come from? I'm so confused. Is this a bug? Oh my god, I'm stupid. It's because it's an explosion. That's really unfortunate. So it does do fire? So you actually need a heat progenitor on this weapon? Oh hell no. Oh, that's because I had heat on my weapon before. Ah. Damn, I actually need a heat progenitor. You see, so you have heat bonus. That's a shame. So get heat, everyone. I guess I'm gonna have to do this then. That's sad. All damage gone, but that's what you have to do if you don't have a heat progenitor. So please get that. You see, I have toxin, and you can't even, if you remove this toxin, then the other two combine for radiation. Oh no, that's awful. I don't even know if we can do anything about this. Honestly, we should probably use this because we're gonna spam a lot, right? How much real speed? That's 240. That's great. Anyways, then for the secondary, I have the Ephraim, and for the Harley Quinn cosplay, I think, I mean, like a revolver or something, shotgun. I mean, but it's just stupid how it shoots. It's not really a shotgun, right? Probably a revolver, right? For the incantations, you have fire rate and headshot, reload speed, and then more transmutation when you headshot. And if you don't crit or get status effect, then you get damage. And for the build, it's this build. We have corrosive and heat, and it's amazing. This weapon is insane. I really recommend using this weapon with Mirage. And then for the melee, we have a hammer because Harley Quinn has big hammer, and I think this skin, the Hammer's Palatine skin, is the greatest for this. And this is the build I use with melee influence. However, it's not really a good build. Sorry, it's not really a good melee. And I'm gonna show you guys something in a bit about switches. But let's just show what we have on right now. The Nautilus Prime, because then they get grouped and you can shoot them with the Laephrum. And it's also great for the priming with the Orquis. In this setup, this is the normal one I use, and this is the one with Swift Construct. Unfortunately, we had to resign Duplex Bond. But it is what it is. I mean, you could probably remove Coolant Leak for Duplex Bond, but it's just kind of sad. Then you should also remove Manifold Bond. And when they are grouped, Coolant Leak, Manifold Bond plus a weapon with 4 status is really good. For this, you see I have Cold, which is kind of funny. It actually triggers Primary Frostbite, which I'm not using right now, but you can also do viral heat, but we already have, I mean, we already have viral from Mirage, right? So it don't really matter that much. Cold is just more priming for the other weapons. It really depends on also how much you shoot the Ogress, because if you shoot it a lot and prime a lot, then you don't want this, then you want this instead, right? Even though corrosive is a bit unfortunate. I guess you could do something else than corrosive. I mean, like what? Like what are they called? Oh my god! Like gas. You can do gas. Sure, gas and cold. What is the other one? Why am I so not thinking right now? Oh, blast. You can also do blast and electricity, but it's whatever. It's just a bit more priming, I guess. I think this viral might be nice for me because I don't really want to shoot that much Ogress, but it don't matter much without duplex spawn, so don't worry that much about it. Just use either or. It really depends on personal preference, and I'm gonna show you a thing in a bit which also changes this. So that's all the builds I recommend. I'm gonna show you why the Ogress and the difference it makes. Oh my god, I only press 180. What the hell? Do you not understand what 8 is? 8 and 0. What the okay, I don't know. Anyways, so 4 only. And okay, they get prime from the Sentinel, but it's not that much. But you see, this ability is not the greatest right now. Also, they are blocking their potential, I believe. It's stupid. You see, it's not that great. Now they're dying. Here we go. But now I'm gonna show you what the other ability is active. So if you use 3 for viral and hold down Eclipse, or I swap mine, so I have, and it has 2 different toggle and hold, like hold and tap, and I have mine for hold for damage amplification, and the other one is damage reduction. So now you see they die a bit faster, like way faster than before. 1 tap was enough. And now I'm going to show you the Ogress primer. Hammer. Okay, so with the Ogress, the nice thing is that it has these clouds, right, with Night Watch with Napalm, but when you use 1, you also get more clones, and they shoot 2, so you can really amplify that priming. Look. Actually, with this, and you don't even need to recast 1 that often, it lasts a minute with this duration. So what you do, right? You come running, and these abilities last 72 seconds, and you come from a room, and then you go through the room and you shoot like this and prime them, right? And then they die, you see that? I had to like backtrack a little, but and this weapon doesn't, it actually deals decent damage, but it's not for the damage, it's really only for the priming. Let's do that again. You see? Let's see how much viral. I mean, it's sorry, corrosive. I mean, it's not bad. But it's not that great, and we actually should have more, which is kind of unfortunate. But the reason you can use the Epiphat, and that's very popular, but the reason I don't want the Epiphat is because this weapon, the Laifum on Mirage, the thing is, when you shoot with Mirage and you have 1 active, right, the clones steal a certain percentage of your damage. And when you shoot, you see how inaccurate some of the clones are. But when you have Incarnate Laifum, it shoots explosives. So let's do this and this. Oops. Oh my god. Why did I double tap that? Okay, so you can just go in with Incarnate and go like this, right? You see they're dying? That's just that. I mean, that's one tap. One tap. It's just stupidly good. And the nice thing is that if you have like Demolisher, and unfortunately I only have the Juggernaut right now, and this enemy is no fun to show on, but you see that? Do you see that? Did you see how insane that was? And you're probably wondering, oh, that's Incarnate, that's easy. But let's do Incarnate Latron, right? That's so strong. I know this is not corrosive right now. Sorry about that. I don't know if you should prime or anything, but so lazy. So we need to build some stacks, which is kind of unfortunate. Baits. We go stack. And then Demolisher. And then abilities again. I mean, it's pretty good, but I just think the Ephraim. Did you see how much faster that was? And this is like the best weapon in the game, which is just stupid. Not even was it faster and better, and okay, I will say that they were a better group from the Nautilus, but ammo wise you can kill like 5 times more with the Ephraim, which is just stupid, right? So I really like that gun because you can then use it on like the surviving targets. What is it called? Incarnate turret, right? And that's also really strong. Let's annoyingly enough, let's build it up real quick. Oh, just Annie, this is fine. No. Head stacking, hate it. Here we go. Be closer. Why is this not even working? Because they are immune? Oops. Great. Because I have the wrong element, right? That was just viral. They're immune to viral? Great. That's awful. But the other one was viral too. I don't know. Anyways, so you can do the Latron, right? I mean, that's pretty good. And then you can do the Epiphat. And then Epiphat has forced cold, right? So you can do Arcane Ice, Storm for duration and ability strength, like this. But for me, I don't think it's as good. Another thing that's also really bugging me is it's not as good, but obviously the weapon will be better. I just think it's nice to also use the Ogris because you barely use that. You only use it on like Ember, I think. Or maybe Gauss, yeah, Gauss and Ember. And this one, I mean, look at those Arcane Ice Storm so fast. It also primes really fast. Also, we should have corrosive. But you get what I mean, right? I mean, it primes really fast. It's really good, and the build will be. Let's go. This Yes, and if you don't have a ribbon, you can go ahead and use Hornet Strike, or what is it called? Yeah, Hornet Strike. Yeah, I think that's probably your best bet. This corrosive, really fast. 3 stacks, 5 stacks, and with the clones it's even more. 8 stacks and then 10 max, right? Just, I really like the Laifum. I do believe it's way stronger, and I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's just, I don't know. I just think it's great for this. I think it's because the AOE, but the Latron also has AOE. So don't get me wrong. I mean, that's the same. I don't know. I just really think this weapon suits the build. And if you don't want to use Laifum, you can also try melee. However, I had no luck. I had no luck killing stronger enemies. I mean, this melee is so nutty. The dual incarnate equal. It's stupidly good, right? They're all dead. But then let's bring out the Demolisher. Oh, that's because I have the gas build. Ah. But they really... Oh, but they do take damage. They do take gas damage. Oh no, then. Just look how painful this is. Like, I know I'm missing the what is it called? The Tenokai? No, I'm not. Wow, that was so awful. Look how painful this is. And that's probably because no buffs, but they will cancel my buffs. Okay, now they're active. You see, that wasn't even that big of a difference. Oh my god. And my ping. Okay, I'm not doing this. So anyway, so either I recommend Ogris and Laifum, and then or any other incarnate like the incarnate Latron, and then the Epiphat, and I can Ice Storm. Of course, we need to remove this again. We can't trigger it, even though it says on enemy frozen. Wait, look. On enemy frozen, gain ability haste and strength, which is like on enemy frozen. So you will believe that. Okay, let me just show that real quick, in case you don't believe me. Now we have the corrosive cold again, and to demonstrate how stupid this is, let's put frostbite, and then this. Where is it? Go, there we go. So look, shoot. You see, we get frostbite, and now they are fully frozen. Look, 10 stacks, but we don't get the other arcane from the framed Arcane Ice Storm. That was stupid. I don't know why it's throning like that. I don't know if it's a bug, because this arcane on cold status effect, right? So I mean, I don't know, because they were frozen with this one too. I don't know if it's a bug. I hope they fix that. But yeah, I do really think that hammer just looks. Oh my god, it has 6 form and it's so stupid. I do believe that hammer is nice for this cosplay, so I'm gonna keep that. Cold or heat, right? I mean, it's so annoying. Do we even have heat on this? Oh, we have. Okay, then I'm gonna go with cold, right? But it feels bad either way. So that's basically it. I hope I didn't forget anything. Oh yeah, I did. Regarding this ribbon wise, if you don't have a ribbon, more fire rate will probably be good. You see, also this magazine ribbon is pretty neat because you get from 3 to 4 magazine. Like vital acceleration you can do, or you can do vigilant armaments for more multi-shot. Did I even have the ribbon on this? Yes, if you don't have a ribbon for the E-form, then you should probably go with vital acceleration. You see also fire rate on that ribbon. It's not activated. Sorry, it's not. It's automatic agility. And for the did I have ribbon on this? Yes, this. Then instead you can do like I think at this point set it on might be strong. No, you need electricity. Yes, so you're gonna do jolt. No, it's not called jolt. It's called what is it, jolt? Well, tech strike. Yeah. Or you can do. You should actually probably do shocking touch since it DIPS. I even actually can't check that. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Wait, I can do this. See. Oh my god, so annoying. That's because I have multiple. I don't want to do that right now, but you need to have find out which combination gives you better electricity status chance. And right now, okay, we can actually do something else. You see, I have 17%. Now let's lower volcanic edge, but you also get less status chance then. But then we have 13%, so that was actually worse to do, even though the priority was higher, which is kind of sad. For the Latron, if you don't have a ribbon, is this toxin? No, this is not a intended weapon. Oh god. Then you want to slot magnetism event force for toxin, so that's kind of sadish, right? There's also get crit like this, and I got a lot of toxin. And what else was there? Oh yeah, we had the epiphat, and I don't think I have Vilex. Yeah, if you don't have a ribbon for this, then oh yeah, that's where you want Hornet Strike. Like that's like the Laifram, right? Or Gunslinger is also good. It's also fire rate. Or you can build more status duration. That's probably a really good good option too. Also the Axelus in this lethal momentum is really good, but I can't space it. It's unfortunate. I just got the prime version. It's really new at this point of the upload. But yeah, on to the fashion frame, which is really important, and I can't take credit for this unfortunately. I wish I could, but yeah. I don't know. I don't remember who made this, but credit to that person. Oh, that's what was wrong. I knew something was wrong. I hope I did give explanation to every substitute for ribbon. Also, generic focus school. But that's it for the build guide. And if you're interested in the fashion frame, you can stay along. We have Mirage HARLEY helmet, which is a kind of funny name for this. I don't know if this was limited, but I hope it's not, so you guys can get it if you don't have it. Wenaro skin with Wenaro noble animations. I really love the Wenaro noble animations actually. All type of weapon basically has their own equal animation set, which is great. Attachments none, Sundana none, sigils none, and then primary at this red from fire, but you can also go ahead and I mean there's other reds too that will basically look the same. Right? This is a bit brighter, but it's almost the same. You can also do like this. Probably the same-ish if you use like this. This black from PS View, but it's also the same black in Storm. And then we have the black again, and then we have white. This white, you can also just use Storm white if you have Storm. I mean, it's gonna look basically the same. Then this red again, and white, and the same red, and the same white. So that's pretty easy, I guess. So there you guys have it. Oh my god, that's so annoying. That's so bugging. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoy and see you guys next time. Thanks. Peace out.